everybody in the building, and we are going to go ahead and kick off Virtual Press Day. Peggy Dodson is the CEO and the brainchild of UBC TV Network, which is an urban lifestyle cable multimedia network. And let's go ahead and bring her. Hello, Miss Peggy. How are you?
I am wonderful. How are you tonight?
Spectacular.
Today, tonight, this morning.
Spectacular. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes to spend with me to talk about this spectacular project, which is popping off. And girl, it would be popping off in the wonderful month of February. Even though it's the shortest month of the year, it's the best month of the year.
It is the best month. It is the best month, girl. It is the best month. I tell you.
Peggy, introduce yourself to the world and then tell us your why behind this network.
Well, I'm Peggy Dodson, CEO, president, and founder. I'm the creator of UBC TV. I created this from the ground up.
Yes.
And I wanted to create something that gave us a way to tell our own stories.
Okay.
A way to tell our own stories. Because, girl, when I started it, I said, okay, it's going to happen next year, next month. I have been on this journey for some years, for a few years. It is so hard to do something like this. As an African-American female, as an African-American person, period.
Yes.
You know, because we don't control our narratives. We don't control our stories. And that's the issue. And that's the issue. You know, we can tell a story and it can end up being edited. And we don't own it or anything like that. That's why. That's why. Somebody's got to do it, and I did it.
So you know what? I love how bold you are. I love the fact that you said a mouthful. People do not understand. We don't own our narrative. I don't care how much you write your own story. He is going to always write history the way he wants it to be. And I'm not talking about the big H. I'm talking about the little H.
Exactly. And you know, we've fallen into the narrative of what someone else wants us to be.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, and we've forgotten who we really are. And you know, we've built pyramids. We've created everything here.
Yes.
So that's, we have to know how wonderful we really are. And in order to do that, we have to control the narrative. Whoever controls the narrative controls the story. Those are my words.
And whoever controls the story soon will control the pocketbook and the person.
Exactly, honey. That was that's the next part.
Okay, so let's just talk about this network and what can we find on UBC TV?
Girl, well, you know, I come from a broadcast background.
Okay.
So when I grew up, you know, cable is cable, and you know, I just didn't want one genre because we are so fabulous and so diverse. Yes. Why should we just have one genre, just music or just this? I wanted to do something that encompasses music, you know, unscripted, movies, sitcoms, and something for your brain, and something that will help you to grow and learn.
Absolutely. And I think what I love, guys, is that this network is, you know, it's going to be on Apple TV, Fire TV, Chromecast, Roku, Vizio, Samsung, Smart TV, and so many more platforms.
Yes.
But the thing is, short films, your short films are going to be able to be aired on this network. And this isn't just a station. This is a network. which means it's going to be growing because guess what? A network doesn't stay still. It grows if you
Yes.
cultivate it and tend to it. So, Miss Peggy, how would one come to know the network and work with the network?
Well, girl, right now, I had I have sourced over 200 hours of content from content creators already. So, the best way to get with UBC
Okay.
is we have an email called programming.
Okay.
It's programming at ubctvnetwork.com. If you
Okay.
have what we're looking for right now, we're not looking for ideas just yet. We'll do that probably once we get into the second season, probably toward the end of the year.
Okay.
But we're looking for content creators who have films and unscripted and sitcoms and talk shows and things of that nature.
Okay.
Girl, you'd be so surprised. I'm so tired of seeing the regular same old faces on cable TV. There's so much content out here. There's so many
I
opportunities.
understand. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. And I think that's where we are. I think we're at a point where I just said this the other day, Miss Peggy. I said everybody and their mama going to get a Roku channel, right? Why not
Hmm.
fall under one channel and
Yeah,
dominate, right? Like in my mind, if you're
you are
doing this,
right.
I'm coming to you. I'm bringing my stuff to you. I'm gonna tell
Hmm.
my people to bring my stuff to you. We have to stop trying to be all leaders. Everybody wasn't born to lead. You
You're
gotta
right.
have some daggone sheep.
Exactly. You gotta have the worker bees. You gotta have the worker
Because
bees.
guess
You,
what? If everybody lead, it's an L and lazy too.
yeah, yeah. People don't understand how hard it is because once you get the channel, you have to then differentiate yourself from thousands of other channels out there, and
Absolutely.
then you have to monetize it. You have to get those eyeballs. So what we're doing, the deals that I have, we have our own marketing, we have our own relationships to get content creators out there.
Okay.
We have a girl. I'll tell you something. We're launching our own social media platform to be announced. To be announced. World
Yes.
announcement.
Come through.
I'm telling you, because we need our own. We need
We
our
do.
own.
We do. We do
We
indeed. We
really
do
do.
indeed. So, guys, UBC TV Network is embracing authenticity, intentionality, and truly operationalizing the culture.
Yeah.
Most of you don't know because half of you live by what you see on social media. But those of us who were reared under the true African American dream,
Hmm.
respect, discipline, and honor, we know that our culture is truly built on strength, determination, and tenacity. And we're a proud people. So I don't know what this foolishness is y'all got on, but we are proud people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly.
Miss Peggy, talk to us a little bit about how we can find you on social media, and then leave us with a couple of words of wisdom that have helped you to sustain yourself through this whole process.
Well, you can find me on Instagram at Peggy D Got Soul, baby.
Peggy,
Instagram gave
you
me a
got
really
so.
Instagram gave me a really wonderful name. I don't know how they knew, but they knew.
Hey.
And you can find UBC TV Networks with an S. You can go, we have YouTube, we have Facebook, and we have Twitter, and those are our handles there.
All
And
right.
soon to be TikTok.
Hey, tick tock, tick tock.
Hmm. Exactly.
Absolutely.
And then from there, UB Social, the name of our social media platform coming up will be called UB Social. It's
Yeah.
a social media platform just like Facebook, Twitter. You'll be able to go back and forth between Facebook and UB Social and Telegram and what
What?
have you. Yes, girl, I'm
I'm
bringing it.
ready. I'm here for all of this, Peggy. Peggy. Listen, and you know, it's something about those of us that got those strong names. Peggy is
Mm-hmm.
strength. Peggy is
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah,
Yes.
it definitely is.
It
It
didn't, it
definitely
doesn't take
is.
much. It doesn't
It's
take
not
much.
is and it's not Margaret, but it is Peggy.
Hello, somebody.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And you know, if I were to leave any words of wisdom and strength is to just never give up. Never
Mm,
give up on your
absolutely.
dreams.
Absolutely.
Always live your dream. You know, people go to their graves and sometimes they just give up. Let me tell you how many times I have almost given up on this girl and
Mm,
you know something just kept me going. Said
yes.
Peggy,
Yes.
no, keep going. Keep
Yes.
going. And I kept hearing my ancestors and my mother and all that saying, girl, you better keep going. But
Yes.
never give up on your dream. Keep going, no matter
Absolutely.
what. Because once you
God.
get through the obstacles, once you get through the obstacles, you get through them.
And you learn it
You
was
said,
just all worth it.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
it was all worth it. I think we want it so fast. We want it
we
so
do.
fast.
We live in a
And
fast world.
oh
We
yes,
live
we
in a
do.
world that's fast. But let me tell you, it's not really that fast. If you look behind the scenes, it's
Honey,
not that fast.
if
It takes
people
time to do this
wake up,
stuff. People don't understand.
yes,
They don't know.
because no one shows the process. Everybody shows
Exactly.
the
They don't.
product. I'm a firm believer in showing you my process. I'm quick to say I don't wake up like
Exactly.
this. Child, I can if I take
Exactly.
this off, it's real up under here.
Yeah. Right.
So
Right.
yes, we have to
That's
start.
you. You are so right.
We got to
You are
get
so
back to,
right.
but you know what? We got to get back to the basics. We have to get back to the basics of being honest and being transparent because we have what's called selective transparency this day and time. People not going to
It's
be
true.
authentically themselves.
Yeah.
My mother and father won't have it. It's like, oh, you want to put on for the, okay, well, if you want to put on for the street, get out there.
Yeah.
And guess what I did? Reeled it right on
Mm-hmm.
back in. So
Yep.
we have to get back to an obedient people. And see, when you get to talking about obedience being better than sacrifice, people go so far left or so far right that they don't understand that you need to be obedient to the ancestors that did this for us, that paved the way for
Exactly.
us. And that's what
Exactly.
you're doing. That's what you're giving back to us. You're bringing us back to a network where we can get back to who we are and how we are and why we are who we are. And Peggy got soul. I love it.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right. You got soul too, my sister.
Oh,
And there's a place for you here on UBC TV as well.
well, I appreciate it. And I will definitely provide content because I believe in the vision. You took the time to do it. You didn't just go pay a fee to do it. You took time
Exactly.
to do it. And
Yes.
because of that, me and my team, we will support you. And I see Scars of Survival magazine. She's gonna be right there too, because she is a supporter, and I know that we have a fantabulous family. So from us to you, kudos, and we will follow your process all the way through. Thank you so
All
much for
right.
being with me this evening.
Thank you so much. God bless you. Keep up the good work. You have beautiful spirit.
Night, thank you. I look